Hello, what's going on, guys? Sake Guy 1 here. Welcome to my review of Puss in Boots. So, Puss in Boots is directed by Chris Miller. It stars Antonio Banderas, Zach Galifianakis, and Salma Hayek. So, the story is basically that Puss in Boots is him who is a rat who is basically wanted in this city in Mexico, and he tries to get these magic beans thing from Jack and Jill. So yeah, the story, I mean, it's pretty good for the most part. I mean, the first act of the film was pretty good. It introduces the new characters well, and it shows off Puss in Boots' backstory pretty well. And the second act was pretty good as well. And it establishes this kitty in place pretty well. Everything in the third act was, I mean, it was fine, it wasn't terrible, but it does feel kind of rushed, and I didn't really like that twist with Humpty Dumpty that much. In the climax where they change Humpty back to their side, I mean, it's an okay climax, and then when we go out to stop Jack and Jill as well, I mean, it's pretty good climax, don't get me wrong. I just seen more exciting climaxes, for sure. And Puss in Boots, I thought he was just a great character. I mean, the backstory and his character's great and everything. I mean, he's just a guy who wants to run away from the city, and he's trying to get back on this side of the city. And yeah, Kitty Softpaw is just basically the love interest for Puss, and I think the romance was pretty good. I mean, not as good as the romance in the Shrek movies, but it's pretty good. Though, it does make me think what happened to Kitty by Shrek 2, and how in the world did Puss get from Mexico to far away, but whatever, it's not really a problem. But yeah, I mean, and she's just a love interest of Puss, and I thought she was pretty good for a love interest. And Humpty Dumpty, I mean, he was kind of an antagonist, but then he switches sides at the climax, and realizes it wasn't gonna be. But like I said, the plot twist wasn't very good, and it wasn't really much better when the climax. Cause I mean, it wasn't bad once again, but it just I've seen better. And yeah, Jack and Jill are basically just the real main antagonists of this movie, who aren't really good antagonists. Who just want the same thing that Puss wants, so that's why they're the main antagonists. And the tone of this movie is definitely different from the Shrek movies, as it's not really meant to be comedy like those films. I mean, it's definitely darker than those films, but it doesn't really have that dark of a tone. But it certainly doesn't have that much of a lighthearted tone. It's not really meant to be comedy, like I said. which I like that it has a darker tone, but especially when movies have it consistent, because this isn't like this, it's actually consistent tone, so it makes sense. The pacing was pretty good for the most part. I mean, there didn't really problems with it, and it didn't really drag for me. You knew where it was going, so I guess that means the pacing's pretty good. And the animation, you can tell how much they put in the animation. I mean, it's just great. The character designs like Puss and Kitty both have fur that looks convincing. Well, you know it's an animated movie, so obviously it's not real, but it's convincing enough because they look like cats. And Humpty as well, that had to have been a pretty hard thing to animate. It couldn't have been that hard to animate, it's just a big round egg. And then the humans as well, all the humans were animated well. And the background designs, like the Mexican city that they're in, this looks fantastic, and the desert as well, this looks fantastic. Yeah, and just, yeah, everything about the anime just looks fantastic, and you can tell they really tried with it, really hard. So overall, Puss in Boots was an improvement over the last two Shreks, but not as good as the first two Shreks. But it's still a good movie, and I'm gonna give Puss in Boots an 8 out of 10. That was my review of Puss in Boots. What are your thoughts on Puss in Boots? Tell me in the comments below. And of course, I'm gonna have another series to go through, reviewing ranks, and so we ranked these movies a really long time ago. My first movie video I did in this channel. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be continuing Planet of the Apes next. And I might do 2 different series at once, and then because I got a couple series I want to do. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.